I like to stand behind the bars because it allows me to see what the tape's actually going to look like to me riding the bike, which is kind of important. Now when we get to this spot, you're going to have a gap here. There's two ways to do it. Some of these tapes come with a little sleeve. It's about this long of extra tape, and you can tape that right around this way. Another way to do it is called the figure eight, and that's what I'm going to show you here. So you want to leave, you're going to leave a gap here between the hood and your tape, and then you're going to take your tape and go in through the bars, come over the hood, just over enough, kind of halfway on the hood, halfway on the bar. You're going to come back through, come back around. You can see that covers up. We're going to try and get up high so we cover up the handlebar here, just in case the hood doesn't cover it all. Pull it tight, and then resume our halfway point. You can see that our logo remains on the outside, which is what we want. And then we just keep going. When you get to the bend, you're going to have to fudge a little bit because trying to keep an even distance isn't going to work. So we'll go a little closer, make this distance a little smaller, and then spread it out as we go around. Now we're on the flat again, so we can resume doing as we before, giving about half the tape showing. Now at this point, you're going to stop right there, leaving overhang hanging off the back. You're going to take your spanner wrench and slide it just over like that. What that does is holds it, so I don't have to. Grab my scissors. And this is another important part if you want your bars to look real good. You're going to hold the tape out like this and kind of try. What you want to do is sight down. You want this to be even, so you're going to have to cut your tape in such a way that when you wrap it over, it's going to make a perpendicular line to your stem or to your handlebars. So, doing this backwards, I'm going to go like this. Just go right there. We want to end the cut underneath the bar so that part doesn't show. Cut that off. And then when we fold it over, it's not the best one I've ever done. I'm going to redo that because that looks kind of ugly. I'm just going to come like this, move in just a little bit. There we go. So now we take that, put it right over the top, grab our electrical tape, we're going to wrap the electrical tape around in the same way we've been wrapping the bars around. You want to start underneath so that you don't see the start. Hold it with one finger. Try to get my fingers out of the way so you guys can see. And wrap it around fairly tightly, not too tight. And one of the misconceptions is that you need to wrap the bar, wrap the tape to the bar. But actually, the friction gel coating on the inside of the bar tape will actually keep the tape from moving. So if all we have to do is wrap this electrical tape around the bar tape, it doesn't actually ever need to come in contact with the handlebar, and our tape will stay put for a long time. So I'm coming around here, I'm keeping it real uniform so it looks real nice. Go one more time around. Now I'm going to cut it so that it ends underneath also, because we don't want anybody to see that. Cut right there. Fold that under. Pull this stuff off. Little dent will resolve itself, and oops, voila. Let's roll our hood back over. You can see there's no handlebar showing there. Same with this side. And last but not least, we just need to put our bar plug in. So we're going to fold this stuff in like that. Take our nice Chinelli bar plug, stick it in there. If you have a hammer, sometimes that helps for stubborn ones. I'm just going to push that in, give it a little nudge, and there you go. And that is how you tape your bars like a pro.